I love it.
What a special day.
My heart's like I'm an ugly cry. She really is. Okay? Don't cry, it's happening. There goes all my makeup. Where's my Q-tip? Q-tip is so folder. Listen. I'm glad we surprised you.
Wow. Wow. So beautiful.
All my makeup is gone. Oh my god. Okay, I have makeup.
I'm ready. Are you people waiting downstairs?
Okay. I cried because you cried.
Oh, beautiful guys. Shows.
I have good taste because my dad has good taste. Yeah, he picked your mom.
Symphonies. Before all I heard was silence. A rhapsody for you and me. And every melody is timeless. Life was stringing me along.
Freeze.
Then you came and you cut me loose.
Yeah, you got me confused. I thought Aayah, but then the hands were a little too big.
Now I can't find the key without you. And now your song is on repeat. And I'm dancing on to your heartbeat. And when you're gone, I feel incomplete. So if you want the truth, I just wanna be part of your symphony. We hold me tight and not let go. Symphony, like a love song on
It is my honor tonight to introduce, help me welcome Waseem. Please help me welcome the flower girl, Dahlia. It is my honor to introduce our beautiful, beautiful bride tonight. Please help me welcome Aayah along with her father, Nabil Fatayurji. Congratulations one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Special thanks to San Jose Group.
I would like to thank every one of you for joining us for the best beautiful celebration tonight. One of the most special night for us, me and Lubaba. And I really appreciate joining us tonight and celebrate the special evening. In Africa, they always say, you need a whole village to raise a kid. And you are my village. I would like to thank every single one of you for helping me raising Aayah the most beautiful, gorgeous, easy to raise, never ever cry, never ever complain. I always remember only the cry she had is when she was born. I swear. And thank you, Aayah, for beautiful 30 years. Make me feel like a real father. You're being the best girl I ever heard and seen. No, I'll try not to cry. Don't worry about it. If there's some tears, it's the allergy from the light. So, Waseem, I'd like to welcome you to our family. I don't have a son, and I'm proud to say that you are my son and treat you like my son right now. Welcome to Khadr family as part of Fatayirji family. It's wedding, it's so beautiful to merge these two families together, and we are so proud of you. Talking about Waseem, when Aayah brought him in to introduce him for us for lunch, from the beginning, I have the impression, no way. Before I've seen poor guy, and she was nice enough to introduce him to us just in case so she can continue the relationship. I tried my best just for many times to stimulate him, to aggravate him. No, nothing. He's just so calm, I couldn't find anything wrong just to improve my evidence. As I say, this is not the good guy. So I said, you know what? Let me do different things. I asked Aayah, does he play tennis? She said, no. She said, okay, that's how about, does he play cards? Tarnib, shlicha, nothing? She said, no. She said, oh, that's good. Okay, does he has a good collection of dirty jokes? She said, no. She said, that's it? He does not fit to you. I love Waseem. He's really, really a nice guy. These guys, they're going to have a very beautiful future. They work really hard. I wish them the best, and I would love for you, every one of you, to share my celebration and also wishing them the best marriage and beautiful life in the future. As I love Disney and mainly the Greek wedding, encourage you highly. We're missing to have a grandkids, so please soon. We'd love to have them because your mom said the only thing she will retire is to have a grandkids. Okay. So please encourage her to get retired pretty soon. I'd like to thank you again. Thank you so much.
Well, everyone, the day has come that we have all been patiently awaiting. And although I can bet you that, Aayah, you have been humble and excited for the day you'd marry your partner, I can also promise and guarantee Mama has been herself even more eager and ready for this day as well. So, job well done. You've done the deed, and also, most importantly, maybe even gotten her off my back for a few years before I get the question of, Yalla, where is he? Question next. So, thank you. No, but seriously, I think it really speaks volumes about how committed and focused all of your 20s on your education, career, and training to become a doctor have been. I'm sure it wasn't easy, as most of your friends having kids were having kids. You were studying deep in the abyss of libraries. And somehow, among all of the schooling, you, of course, would find your partner within your same field in the remote lands of Riverside. God was waiting for your paths to cross. Some may even say, who would have ever thought? What are the odds? And realistically, I'm not surprised at all. You're bringing in another doctor into the family. Thank you. You always were such a nerd, and that wouldn't stop talking about random diseases and body abnormalities at the dinner table. And I would eat my water anab as fast as I could so I could escape the dreary doctor talk as I'm eating. Although I'm confident you and Waseem will likely continue this tradition of bringing food and doctor talk together. And I'm really excited because you get to steal his food now instead of mine. Because somehow, as the younger sister with the exact same plate, she would eat my food. So, good luck, Waseem. As a kid, Aayah was always a chapter in life ahead of me because of our age difference. But it had its pros and cons. Some pros were definitely that you paved the way for me in a lot of the ways, for example, on curfews and sports. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for all the wonderful late evenings I got to enjoy with my friends that you were not able to. So some other brief pros were that you also, when you hadn't gone off to college and I was old enough, you showed me a lot of the fun adult 2000s hip hop, which I like to think made me a little bit cooler and drafted us into the sisters that we are. And I'll never forget dancing to Shakira in our old playroom. Our hips really don't lie. I like to think that that was a really great memory, and of course some cons that went along the way with this age gap. For example, because we were in different grade schools, we didn't get to have the same group of friends. But a pro, you always had a really good selection of friends, so I got to have multiple sisters, so thank you for your great choice in best friends. I was told to keep this short, so here's some brief wedding advice from your single younger sister with zero marriage experience. But from all the experience of fighting, loving, and tormenting you, here are a few bits of wisdom. As best as you can, leave the work stress at work and keep the house open for learning and fun. Treat each other as equals as long and hard as you possibly can. You both are strong and educated individuals that have a lot to offer one another. And to keep the respect alive, remember equality. Have a balanced lifestyle that you're proud of, and have fun and bring laughter in as routinely as you can. Date nights in between shifts, I don't know, whatever you gotta do. But to sign off, Waseem and Aayah, I wish you both years of happiness. It's been quite the joy watching this evolve, and I'm sure for the many more years, hopefully loads of kids, so my kids have cousins, lots of patience, communication, and a hell of a party ahead of tonight. We all love you, and we're excited that we get to share tonight and many years together.
For those of you who know Waseem, you know that he has worked tirelessly for everything he's ever earned. And that includes you, Aayah. But what you don't know about Waseem is in 1994, Waseem was on the West Virginia Evening News for being the only first grader to memorize his multiplication tables up to the number 20. It was a slow news day. Every community has one. For me, all I heard growing up was, "Baba, why can't you be like Waseem?" And it still continues to this day. But my dad is right. There's merit. Waseem is the kind of guy that will answer the phone at any time of the night to talk. So when Waseem called me at 2 a.m. in November of 2018, he said, "Sammy, I think I found the one." And all I could say is, Waseem, if you're calling me at 2 a.m., she better be the one. Aayah, I hope you appreciate Waseem's smile, because growing up, every day at lunch in high school, I had to watch Waseem take out his retainers, put them on the lunch tray, and eat a chicken sandwich with gaps between his teeth. That smile wasn't always as beautiful back then. You're welcome. On a serious note, Waseem is the unbeatable, powerful combination of intelligence and hard work. And in that way, Waseem is unstoppable. Even today, I know Waseem carries with him a burden. And he continues and sees things to the end. Waseem's ultimate strength is that he has a great heart. Whenever Waseem makes a mistake, and because he's a man, he will inevitably make a mistake, know that it comes from a good place. Waseem, take it from a married guy. Your wife will never make a mistake. She can only perfect herself. On that note, all I want to say is, we're here for you. Congratulations, Alf Mabruk. Let's see some grandkids. ويلا بالفرح مع السلامة.
All right, so I was told to keep this speech very short and sweet, kind of like Waseem. So if I can't keep it memorable, I'll try to at least keep it short. Good evening for those of you that don't know me, which is pretty much everyone except a couple people over here. My name is Patrick. I actually had the honor of going to med school with Waseem, and I've known you for 7 years now. I was pretty nervous when Waseem told me that I was going to have to speak in front of a room of 300 people that I didn't know. But then my nerves went away when I realized he doesn't know half of you either. 7 years ago, I met Waseem and instantly knew that he was a smooth-talking ladies' man. The next day, I realized I'm a poor judge of character. Fast forward 6 years, and he finally had his first girlfriend. 2 months later, they're engaged. I hope you all have had a lovely time so far and continue to have a fantastic evening as the night goes on. I'd like to apologize in advance if I'm ruining 3 minutes of your life. Speaking of 3 minutes, it's often said that the best man's speech is the worst 3 minutes of the bride's life. However, rest assured, the worst 3 minutes of her life will be tonight when she gets home. I know it's difficult. I know it's a difficult task choosing a best man. I'm still not sure why he picked me. But this, like most things in Waseem's life, became more difficult as time went on. He first chose for best man his funniest friend, but unfortunately he was busy and could not make it. His second choice, he chose his most intelligent friend, but he also declined. And third, he turned to his best-looking friend, and he also declined. So when the phone rang, to be honest, hearing Waseem's quivering little voice on the phone, I decided I couldn't possibly turn the little guy down. On a serious note, and this will kind of be improv now, Waseem, for those of you that don't know him, in all honesty, I know the best man's job is to make some lighthearted jokes and then talk them up. But Waseem, truthfully, is one of the most honorable men I've ever met in my life. I really mean it. He always gives me so much credit for getting him through medical school and always helping him out. But I never give him credit for how much he supported me and was always there for me, literally every step of the way. And in life, it's hard to find someone that'll truly have your back no matter what you do. Waseem was always that person. Waseem has such a heart of gold, and honestly, truly would give you the shirt off his back, the last dollar in his bank account. Of course, until Aayah got control of the bank account. But he really is an absolutely incredible person. Aayah, you truly are blessed. Waseem and Aayah both have instilled so much cultural diversity in me, so being Irish, it wouldn't be complete if I didn't leave you with an Irish blessing. May the wind always be upon your back, and the sun upon your face, and the wings of destiny carry you aloft to dance with the stars. I wish you guys the best of luck. I have no concerns. You guys are going to have a wonderful marriage. Without further ado, Majid Khader.
Thank you. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. ضيوفنا الكرام أحبائي وسيم وآية أخي وحبيبي دكتور نبيل دكتور لبابة والعائلة الكريمة وضيوفنا الأعزة من السعودية والكويت ولبنان أسعد الله مساءكم جميعا وأرحب بكم باسمي وباسم زوجتي وسيم وباسم عائلة خضر أبو حمدي وعائلة القواسمي هنا في أمريكا والأردن وفلسطين الحبيبة، وأشكركم على حضوركم، وشاء الله أن نكون بعيدين عنكم في أجسامنا لكننا معكم في روحنا وقالبا. شكرا لحضوركم، وإن شاء الله نشارككم في أفراحكم بأحبائكم. مبروك أحبائي وسيم وآية، أسأل الله لكم السعادة والهناء. For non-Arabic speaking guests, welcome. Thank you for coming. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you all. Congratulations.
نسيني الدنيا، نسيني العالم، ذوبني حبيبي وسيبني أقولك أحلى كلام. لو ألف الدنيا لو ألف العالم مش ممكن زي غرامك انت ألاقي غرام. لو أقولك إني بحبك الحب شوية عليك، لو ثانية أنا ببعد عنك برجع مشتاق لعينيك. ضمني خليك ويايا، دوبني ودوب في هوايا، تعال نعيش أجمل أيام.
لو أقولك إني بحبك
الحب شوية عليك،
لو ثانية أنا ببعد عنك
برجع مشتاق لعينيك. ضمني خليك ويايا، دوبني ودوب في هوايا، تعال نعيش أجمل أيام. كان أجمل يوم في حياتي يوم ما قابلتك يا حياتي. ما قدرتش أتحمل من غير ما أفكر لحظة، لقيتني بدوب في هواك. خدتني من كل الناس، عشت في أجمل إحساس، ونسيت يا حبيبي الدنيا معاك.
لو أقولك إني بحبك
الحب شوية عليك،
أنا ببعد عنك
برجع مشتاق لعينيك. ضمني خليك ويايا، دوبني ودوب في هواك، تعال نعيش أجمل أيام. لو أقولك أنا شايلك جوا عيني والدنيا دي شاهدة علي. أنا جنبك وبحبك، مش ممكن أقدر أنا يا حبيبي في يوم أنساك. بتمنى العمر يطول وأفضل أحبك على طول، ده أنا يا ما حلمت أكون وياك. لو أقولك إني بحبك الحب شوية عليك،
لو ثانية أنا ببعد عنك
برجع مشتاق لعينيك ضمني خليك ويايا دوبني وذوب في هواك تعال نعيش أجمل أيام لو أقول لك إني بحبك الحب شوية عليك
أنا ببعد عنك
برجع مشتاق ضمني خليك ويايا دوبني وذوب في هوايا وتعال نعيش أجمل أيام لو أقول لك إني بحبك الحب شوية عليك ثانية أنا ببعد عنك برجع مشتاق لعينيك ضمني خليك ويايا دوبني وذوب في هوايا تعال نعيش أجمل أيام
بحبك الحب شوية عليك لو ثانية أنا ببعد عنك
برجع مشتاق لعينيك ضمني خليك ويايا دوبني وذوب في هوايا تعال نعيش أجمل أيام
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite everybody to the dance floor. This is the moment I would like to invite everyone.
Cause you're a sky, cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. Cause you're a sky, cause you're a sky full of stars. Cause you light up the path. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause in a sky full of stars, I think I saw you 'Cause you're a sky, 'cause you're a sky full of stars. I wanna die in your arms. Oh. 'Cause you get lighter the more it gets dark. I'm gonna give you my heart. Oh, and I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Ooh, 'cause in the sky